Hello everyone, I am here, I am alive, just coming to myself, don't mind me. I was just going to quickly write out the patch notes for the latest patch of my game, my most recent game, accurately. But Itch seems to be throwing a hissy fit. Might have to wait. Hi Leslie, how you doing today? Oh, this room is a mess. I also need to finish sorting this. I've been slowly sorting it to be a little bit more organized aesthetically. My mic still picking me up back here? I'm sure. But just, yeah, trying to be a little bit less messy with it. And like a lot of this is going to go away. I'm also wondering about changing the lights to being a bit, like getting rid of these fixed lights and changing to something a bit softer. Because also it's like, I've got a fixed light down here, but it's behind my chair, so you never see it. And because I reordered the whole bookcase, there's a section over there that you can't see that has a solid door on the front, but a light behind it. So it's highlighting something you can never see. But yeah, just kind of, I think, changing the purpose of it a little bit. Because primarily for kind of function when I first did it, it was primarily as another place to store books, right? As I was overflowing from my bedroom. I'm going to finish writing. That's right. Patch notes are made. I'm just posting it in the Discord, and then you will have my full undivided attention. How are you doing today, Leslie? Cool. That is done. I did say I'd have it done before the stream, and technically the stream shouldn't start for another minute yet, so I'm gonna say I did it in time. No, the reason it was delayed is because the physics stuff that we were talking about, I think I have fixed. So it's kind of weird. It works in two elements now. So the first element is that I'm going to move my camera smidge. The first element is that it will let you pull books up from the bottom of the pile again, just to like make sure. So there's now a new impulse that happens whenever you try and execute that, like picking up a book from the bottom of the pile. Hi Zoe, how am I doing? I got really sick last week. On Friday. So yeah, a week ago on Friday. So it was like 10 days. A week ago on Friday, I got hit out of nowhere with really not feeling well. I was not in a good way. And that first day was awful. Kind of Saturday. Yes, I got ill on the Saturday morning, actually. And then Saturday was a complete write-off. Sunday was mostly a write-off. And then, yeah, I just didn't feel right, basically, the whole time. And I had a chat with my brother, who's a doctor, yesterday. And he was getting me to describe how I'm feeling and like how it's been and how I've improved and all of this. And he was suggesting that I basically just pound medication and try to act normal. So like if I start feeling really unwell, fine, have a lie down. But that as much as possible at this point, I need to start slowly trying to act normally again. So yeah, but I've been in bed for like a week. It's been rough. Louise streams 12. Hello, first time viewer. How you doing? My lighting and setup is pretty. Thank you. I'm in the process of trying to fix it because it's not quite right. I don't like that we've just got acoustic foam here. I don't like that there's a bunch of stuff that's awkwardly behind me. I'll get there. Sorry to hear about my illness. It's fine. People get sick. It was just poorly timed and didn't really seem to be going away. You know, I get unwell fairly frequently, but it's not often that I get nauseous with it. And yeah, since a week ago on Saturday, I have felt nauseous every day. It's not been fun. I hope streaming offers me comfort. Well, thank you. Am I from London? Do you remember us having this I think it was with you, Leslie, that I had this conversation. Everybody presumes I'm from London, which is really interesting. No, I'm not from London. How you doing today, Kendall? Oh, no, I know how you're doing today, Kendall. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you start feeling better soon. My Sims is not opening. I am trying. Oh, there we go. I think it was updating. That sounds not enjoyable. It is what it is. Watched a bunch of TV. Like I've watched 3 full seasons of Community already. I've still been doing, like I've just needed to stay very still a lot of the time. So stayed lying down, staying very still. But that has meant that I have made from scratch and published 2 video games and completed the next level for Bookly, my bigger video game. So I've still been productive. But yeah, just been feeling awful. The antibiotics are being silly and upsetting your tummy. Yeah, I get that. I often also don't react well to meds. So I feel that. Okay, we are almost in Sims. You're American but did university in London. Okay, that makes sense. Manchester, no. Where I'm from is actually a really good question. There's not an obvious answer to that. The United Kingdom. No, I have a very neutral accent, so presuming I'm from London feels reasonable. Even people from the UK, Louise, like, unless you are from London, most people presume I'm from London. I have never had someone from London think I'm from London. It's good that I slowed down while not letting you keep you down. Yeah, I mean, I physically slowed down. I just mentally kept going. You like my vids? Thank you. I am not sure how to pronounce your name. Boulder Dean? Maybe? Are you liking the music? This is all my music, by the way. Being in London made you depressed. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody. That kind of cityscape is, it's a very particular lifestyle. And the people, I think the people is the thing that always surprises me the most when I go down. Yeah, they're very, everybody's busy. Everybody's perpetually busy and in a rush to do something all the time. Which is interesting. So, as someone who has largely lived more northern and more suburban, I mean, I live in a city now. I mean, even the people here are more friendly. If you stop someone to have a conversation with someone, they, for the most part, will stop and talk with you. People don't like that in London. There's very much a thing of like, I'm doing my thing, I'm living my life, leave me alone. Tech support receiving the most votes. I don't remember half these features. Leslie! 12 months. I mean, you get a new badge. Have I traveled much outside of the UK? I have. Yeah. Okay, well, where have I been in America? Seeing as you're American. Oh, sorry, Potential Man. Hello. I missed you. You got buried in Silverdean's comments. Hi. Think so. Yeah, Leslie, you've got the like purple one now. Can't remember what the max one is. You nerds. Don't tell you about America. Okay. Places that I have been that aren't America. Hello all the people on the Red app. Where have I been that isn't America? I've been to... Okay, well, as a child, I went to Uganda and Kenya. I don't really remember them, apart from seeing the scavenger birds. The huge scavenger birds. Drinking a lot of Fanta because we couldn't drink the water. The disgusting malaria tablets. Just the most vile tasting tablets I have ever had. Been to Egypt. That's the extent of my African travels. Been to a few places in Europe. Never been to Asia. Yet. But yeah, I've been around Europe mostly. Have I ever tried Project Zomboid? No, Joba, but I really want to. It really seems like my kind of game. I'm worried I would disappear into it somewhat. Your daughter is watching the stream with you. Hello. Right, we've got work in 14 hours. What were we doing? We were trying to romance some people. Were we making any headway with anybody? Potentially with Ulrich. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that name. By the way. Louise, you notice British people love going to Spain and Italy. You went there with your uni friends. Oh, nice. Which was your favorite? I have been to Spain once on a family holiday to an all-inclusive resort. In my head, an all-inclusive resort is an all-inclusive resort. I don't really count it as like visiting that country, because you go in, you go to the resort, and you stay in the resort. You don't know anything about the country. I would absolutely love to go to Spain properly and Italy properly. I'm a massive fan of Italian food and drink, so sometime I would like that. Louise, you love Spain. Food's good, people are nice, and it's not too expensive. Oh, it's true. I have actually been to Spain once, not to an all-inclusive. I forgot. A family friend has a small beachfront house. And we went there during a heat wave, and it hit 50 degrees, I think, while we were there. And I remember someone from our, so it was like family and family friends, someone from our group wore Factor 50 and burned in like 10 minutes through the Factor 50, because they went out like in the peak of the heat. Yeah. Someone like actually burned their feet trying to stand on the sand during it. Yeah. I have never experienced heat like that. I have no intention of ever experiencing heat like that ever again. Way too hot for me. Reggie, hello. How are you doing? Spain is amazing. Future home, hopefully. I do like Spain. But yeah, that kind of heat, like I don't mind it being hot, but you know, past 30 degrees is too hot for me. I'm very much a cold weather, fair weather person. Sim is a masterpiece. Michael just befriended an artsy sim. Artsy sims are gifted when it comes to endeavors of creativity. They usually enjoy musical or artistic pursuits, making or simply appreciating creative works of all kinds. Should Michael embrace that he likes artsy sims? Well, our gameplay rules dictate yes. That's what I didn't do. I knew there was something I forgot to do on the new website. I need to put up the rules for this. Also need to remember how to take screenshots, 'cause I feel like I forget every stream. So where's next on your to visit list then, Louise? Straight onto the computer. Right, what are we doing? Pickup line, that seems appropriate. And then flirt. Again, that seems appropriate. Hi, Tal. How you doing today?
The Frush, Woody.
And Wam. Hello. So nice to hear a fellow British person. A fellow British person. Hate the heat as much as you. Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't mind it being. I don't mind it being warm during the day. Yeah, kind of mid-20s, nice kind of summer heat. As long as it goes away overnight. Yeah, personally, I would rather like high teens during the day, and then like 10 degrees or cooler overnight. I tend to run hot, so I do prefer it when it's a bit cooler. I mean, as it is, it's roasting today. I've had the aircon on and everything. It's 25 degrees. By the fact it's been raining, still 25 degrees. Could I turn the Sims voice down? Sure. Options. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've streamed this, so all my settings are probably really weird. There you go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Thank you for all the stickers. Little clock app gang. Has he just invited a guest over and then gone to sleep? Solid. When does he have work? 11 hours. He's got ages. He's not even that tired. Talk. His hands, that seems... I like how he's trying to flirt and she's just chilling on his computer. He's just having a power nap, exactly. You're from Sheffield and he's 24. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you're basically the same as me, right? I mean, Sheffield's not far from me. Sheffield. Sheffield's Meadowhall, Sheffield, right? Yeah, you're really not far from here. Oh, I really hope he actually gets some money for his job. Study modern love. Oh, did we never actually do that? He probably should work, but I also feel like he wouldn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got family in Nottingham, so I'm in Leeds, so I drive past Meadowhall. Get down south. Yeah, you're what, like 40, 50 minutes away? If that. Okay, now he wants to go to bed. Let's see if he really likes using... He really likes playing Street Fighter. No, that's not the right game. Is that the right game? Tekken, Mortal Kombat, whatever. Oh, and she's off. Had enough of her games. Okay, so his relationship with Ulrika, I'm going to guess, seems to be going quite well. His job performance isn't going to go brilliantly, I don't think. Like how he's making hamburgers for breakfast. That's very much a bachelor thing. Kendall, you might play Sims tonight if you don't fall asleep. Nice. I'm torn between whether to... Okay, I'm actually going to just turn the voices down a smidge. If everybody's okay, I'm going to turn the master volume back up a little bit. The voices down a touch. I'm torn between playing more Buckley tonight or maybe doing a little watch party. Kendall, you had every intention to play yesterday, then you fell asleep. No worries. Well, the new patch came out just as I started streaming, which fixes mana. I think mana should be working now, so the window is now the correct size, so you can actually reach all the books. And I fixed some of the physics stuff that was a bit disjointed. You've never heard of that game? Oh, Buckley is my co-op book sorting game. We've spent hours doing it in the Discord. It's good fun, especially if you've got a bit of neurodivergence. It scratches an itch. You played that library game, so imagine that but without the spells and co-op. We've got 3 levels so far. One which is about 500 books, one which is 1700, and then one which is about 7,000, which is the one that we've been slowly working on together. Emma Dobson. Who is Emma Dobson? You won't believe it. Desiree Volkov is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. I don't know who any of these people are. I have been away from this story for far too long. Oh, Emma's apparently a potential love interest. I have absolutely no idea who she is. doing good. Okay, but she was saying she liked Desiree. Do we know who that is? We do not. Mysterious. Loud. Hi, how you doing? You saw an AI game cleaning up books, but you can't bring yourself to play AI games. Interesting. I think context is important with AI. But also, what do you mean by AI? People use that term very broadly these days. I think she came round one day, maybe the first day of playing. That sounds familiar. Ilko, hello. How you doing today? Your Sims was lagging. You've had to reinstall it. Oh no. Because yeah, people are very quick. Oh, how did we get promoted? We didn't even do what we were supposed to have been doing. Or was that just the daily task? It might just have been the daily task. How much did we... Okay, so we got a good bonus. But our earnings were atrocious. Okay, we need to do some reading. So I guess we're spending some of our money on books. Yeah, because using AI in games can cover anything from having an AI make the entire game for you, including like have an AI make an idea, have an AI make all the art assets, have an AI make the game for you, like LLM style, to having data entry done for you, for example, which I think is very good use for it. People write it off as, oh, well, it's cheating, it's not doing the art form correctly. But it's all about how you use it. It's a tool like anything else. Because, you know, like I do a lot of my art on like an iPad now, right? And technically that's doing stuff for you, but it's how much of it you let it do. So if I'm trying to sell a landscape painting and it does all the trees as I drag across the screen, and it does all the water, and it does all the landscape, and I'm just like clicking the brush, that's very different from it simulating a brush so that it's like I'm painting with a brush. You know what I mean? So it's not, the tool isn't the problem, it's how you're using it. Yeah. I know a lot of people won't like this, but I get so many people who are really anti-AI, and there's like no critical thinking. It's just, oh, AI is bad, full stop. I'm like, like saying all computers are bad. Like, it's a tool. It's how you use it. Kendall, you never said what happened at your appointment. It was a fail, as in they don't think you've got pot. Was it the pots? No, it wasn't the pots one. You had to remind me, Kendall. Peggy, what's my plans for Sims today? We're just continuing this story. The way that I play my games means that I don't really ever have a direction. And if I did have a direction, it very rarely happens. We let the game take control. Sorry to sidetrack you with the AI thing. No, it's all good. People are just very quick to be angry about things these days. And I think, you know, if I can encourage people to just take a very small step back and think about why they're angry, why they're annoyed about things. AI can be a very useful tool. Seeing people you know need to do real research. Yeah, I mean, you know, the same AIs that are being used to write books instead of people actually writing books, probably a bad use for it, has also been used to potentially come up with a cure for dementia. The tool isn't the problem. Just, yeah. Should always be something to reflect on if your go-to reaction to something is being angry. Have a think about why. My kitty looks so soft. He is. He's currently molting and just covering me in fluff permanently. He was all over me earlier. It was very cute. You think, yeah, there's time and place for everything. Kendall, you were there for 2 hours. When you finally saw the doctor, you didn't know why. He didn't know why you were there. Oh, you're not the first person who has had that experience. So I have family members who have had that exact experience this year. Someone waited 3 months for an appointment, and when they finally got their appointment, the doctor didn't know why they were there. And then when they found out why they were there, it was to analyze test results, and the doctor hadn't been sent the results of the test. So they had to reschedule, and he had to wait for another 3 months. Absolute mess. I think creative things need to be left to people. Yeah, it's all variety. And I think there's a difference between, say, you want a cute picture, like you want yourself in the style of Studio Ghibli. You know, that was a whole big drama. It's like you using AI to make that for a cute profile picture is very different from someone doing the same thing and selling it as, oh, this is art that I have drawn. You know what I mean? Context. Very important. Where are we going to put this bookcase? Got very distracted talking about that. Does anyone know if... like, if I put down one of these, like, first library, or let's say botanical bookend. If I put down a botanical bookend somewhere, will that give me the same access to books as a bookshelf would? Kendall, you had a letter to go on an app, but he didn't understand why you had an app. Oof. That's not great. I'm really sorry to hear that, Kendall. It's really frustrating when it's not all end up. Anwar, you're playing... also, Anwar, what would you like me to call you? I've realized I've just started calling you Anwar. What would you like me to call you? I don't really have a good place to put this. Oh, to be fair, having a little cute bookcase by the door might be quite cool. Wonder if I can... wait, how much is this? 220. I wonder if I can put this on this. No, that would be too cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that really fits the vibe. Ooh, that might work. Or should we place it and just see what happens? It's up to you. And if it's your name, if you want me to call you Hannah, I will call you Hannah. Call you Jeff if that's what you really want. Oh, your appointment. Got you. One circumstance where shorting it confused me. Yeah, there's a lot of human error in medical stuff, which isn't, you know, that happens in every job. But in a system like that where people have to wait for prolonged periods of time and there's no reason why big chunks of it can't be digitized. Arthur, I appreciate you being very cute, but I would like to play Sims. Which is hard to do when you are A, stood on my keyboard, and you but also stood in front of the screen. Oh, it's scratchies. Oh. What am I building? I'm just trying to find somewhere to put a bookcase down for my sim. We've just started a new generation. Can you stop standing on my keyboard? You got a Tux cat. I've got a ragdoll. Whoa, whoa. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we going on my shoulder? Why are you a parrot now? What's that? That was weird. Immediately tried to climb on my shoulder. Oh, is he coming back up? He's coming back up. There we go. Now he wants the butt scratchies. Also muted the music. Sorry about that. He's just purring away. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Hi. At some point, I might be allowed to play Sims today. Sol had his second vaccination today. He was so brave. Nice. I don't think Arthur likes the smell of my boost juice. Arthur, can you stop chanting on my keyboard? What's he done? I don't know what he stood on. But, oh my goodness, my desk is absolutely covered in fur. Goodness me. Well, he somehow turned on the, like, unit outlines. There we go. Right, we'll just see if this works. Yeah, there we go. Right, so what book was I supposed to be reading? Read a romance novel. We may have to buy a romance novel. This multifaceted book gives the ultimate advice for chauvinist fishermen looking to reel in women and fish. Interesting. Arthur, why is your tail wet, good sir? Did you dip it in my drink? No. Do I spend more time in Create a Sim build or live mode? Definitely not Create a Sim, either build or live. How do I tell what genre it is? Oh, there you go, it does actually say. I'm just being blind. Oh, do I have to read the whole novel? Okay, right, let's just take a break. We'll have a nice little bubble bath. And then we'll come back to it. Arthur, I'm going to have to put you out of the room. It's really hard to... He's just sat in front of the screen. I can't see half the screen. Please. You adorable little munchkin. Can you please move? He does not care. I'm having to use the stream preview to play the game. Right, to do the study Modern Love. Can anybody remember where we found it before? Is it in web? Study Modern Love research. Research romance tips. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh. He likes his head scratches. I need to get the cat cam sorted again. I think it's still plugged in. Would I recommend the pack? I'm not sure, to be honest. We haven't really used it all that much. Who is this? Joaquin Le Chien. Interesting combination of cultures for the name. Do we know this person? We do know this person. Tommy Markovich has died. Okay, I don't know who that is. Man, I really haven't played this in Cold War. The rain sounds are so bad. What do you mean? Are they just like cutting in and out? Or is it that... Yeah, why is it just randomly cut? Oh, I see. It's when it thinks the camera's inside the house. I was very confused. How's everybody's weeks been, anyway? I kind of missed you all. I missed most of you who aren't in the Discord completely last week. Yeah, how have you all been? What have you been up to? Tell you what would be fun to do in Sims at some point is make all the virtual artists. For those that know my music, it would be fun to make them all. Let's have some dinner. We will make fried chicken sliders, sure. Ooh, you're gonna have to help me how to pronounce your name. New person from Brazil. Hannah, working, chilling, trying to get a better rank in League. Nice. What roles do you play? What characters do you main? Oh, books. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the physics fixes and the window fixes should be done now. Hannah, you're going to a wedding in 10 days and only just ordered dresses. Ooh, leaving it quite close. Hello from Malaysia. Hello. Oh, he's actually doing okay. His house is a little bit of a mess. And money is obviously fairly tight. Oh, apparently I recorded a video. I guess Arthur started me recording a video and I didn't notice. You had to sort bugs for work. Oh dear. You can just never escape on it. Oh no. Gnomes are here. I don't remember what the gnomes do apart from apparently make a trash plant grow. Sport mostly, but dabble. Playing Soraka, Lux, Lulu, all the cute girly champs. I feel that. Very much the same. The Estranged. Yeah, it's a good point, because the dad's supposed to have disappeared in the story. But obviously keeps turning up. I wonder if there's a way to tell Sims... Oh, I guess we could just take him out of the world. If we take him... Like, if we move him out of his house... Would that fix it? Hi, Marie. How you doing? Oh, Stefan. Stephen? Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Yep, this is the same Legacy playthrough. Still been playing the same... The one singular save file this whole time. Oh, Arthur, you cute pain in the butt. I don't really play, and I used to play. But you know, I like playing it for fun, and a lot of the people that I used to play it with get very into it, and I'm not really about the kind of, you know, Tyler 1-esque playing. But yeah, I was like mid. That was support, mid, ADC probably. I'm calling to let you know that Mila Munch has passed away. Again, absolutely no clue who that is. He is sweaty. Will you stop standing on my keyboard, please? Yeah, I haven't played it properly in a while. I occasionally go back to play ARAM. And I really liked the... They added a new game mode for a while. Where there was 2 portals, and it was like ARAM, kind of. But there were no towers? Yeah, there were no towers. I don't remember what the game mode was called. Brawl. Brawl, yes. Brawl was fun. I liked Brawl. Taz followed. Taz? Hey, thank you for the follow. It's off to work. Fingers crossed for another promotion. Yeah, someone was asking about whether I do building as well. Or like, so this was the thing that I was building last time I was doing building stuff. Very much a work in progress. But so that was the last kind of big thing I was building. And this is the current one, which was built on a incredibly small budget. I think we had 15,000 to make this. Which is not a lot. It's insane. Yeah, we spent quite a while doing that. I got a little bit burnt out. I run my Sims like a Dungeons and Dragons game. So I kind of try and play as a DM rather than as a player. Yeah, I had to railroad the story away from the castle a little bit. Because we were supposed to be moving into the castle But I was really struggling to keep the motivation to finish the castle all in one sitting, or like all in one session without any playing. I like alternating between building and playing. So for now, we've just diverted the story away from the castle until I've had time to finish the castle, and then hopefully at some point I'll be able to come back. But we'll see. Yeah, the castle is a whole thing. Okay, so our performance is good. No promotion. It's okay. Fashion assistant. That's such a Durfy name. Do I use Reshade? No, I play vanilla. There's no mods, no anything. What? No mods, no CC? No. There were 3 things, right, that I always used to get asked. There's no mods, there's no custom content. Was it no cheats? No cheats, no mods, no CC. I think. Yeah, thank you, Zoe. Dylan. Okay, hi Dylan. If I want to go over to his house. Oh. Visit the brother. I had forgotten we had a brother. You feel like most simmers don't use live mode as much as create a sim or build. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy create a sim, but because of the rules of this legacy, we don't really spend much time in create a sim. Our create a sim sessions are adjusting rather than making characters. The game kind of makes characters for us. Also just realized he probably shouldn't be here story-wise. I'm just going to send him home. This was the problem with us railroading this story a little bit. I may have to... off-stream try and fix this story a little bit. I'm not sure that it's really playing out kind of as intended yet. But it's whether we change the story or whether I just try and get the Sims to dislike each other. I also don't like the fact that we're railroading this story so much. Hi Catherine, how are you doing today? Why shouldn't he be there? Because in theory, he kind of got disowned after his father left him the family money, rather than giving it to his wife, i.e. the character's mum. I think was the story that we went with in the end. What's this character's personality? So whether he is or not, he likes to think that he's a bit of a Lothario. He's a bit of a spoiled child. His dad was the white collar criminal who was married to his mum and then had a gay affair with a vampire and then basically stole back the hidden long lost family treasure and then left it all to the main character before vanishing. Is a whole thing. The previous generation story got wild. Like, I really enjoy playing this way because sometimes you just get, oh, there's not a lot happening, and then suddenly you'll get this just huge chain of drama out of nowhere. It's great. It's just like watching TV, to be honest. He has a wooden bathtub. How many simoleons did he get left with? Well, so this is the thing. So what we did is he had 15,000 when he came here, and that was a budget we set ourselves so that he feasibly didn't really have any money. So he's just gone for like a cheap house. But the actual amount that he got left with is in the other house that we built, which is this one. Which is this one. And hidden within this house, not that he knows that, but hidden within this house, his dad gave him like a treasure map. Is all the family wealth, but also like the keys to the castle. But it's like 5 million or something. It's a lot of money. All of this has been done without cheats, by the way. So they earned this money legitimately playing. Like this is, I've lost track of generations, but many generations in at this point. Remember the main character you had that ended up hating his wife at their wedding? Yup. They had a massive falling out at the wedding. We have the screenshots to prove it. Can anybody... Okay, so anyone that's on the purple app, can you see the bar is just going... There's nothing in it, but it's just going up and down of its own accord on the left. What is happening? Oh my goodness, it's just gone off the screen. Broken Sims. Oh, there you go. And now we're back. That was weird. When's he going to find out about the map? It depends on two things. One, it depends on if the main character comes up with any reason to look, because currently he doesn't have the money because a treasure hunt's like beneath him. He should have just got the money. And two, what state the castle's in. She was sobbing walking down the aisle. Yep, she was. And we've got a screenshot of them like at the altar at this really pretty scenario that we've made. And they're both like, it's very funny. Comic, thank you for the follow. Right, I'm going to quickly take a couple of minutes break. Have a little bit of a stretch. Grab some water. I will see you all in a couple of minutes. You should also hydrate and have a little stretch. Be right back. trying to come back, but Arthur stood in the way for everything. Yeah, Death Note the musical sounds really interesting. The idea of combining a musical with Death Note is very curious. So I take it you'd recommend it then. Hi Leah, how you doing today? I look like your ex. Sorry? I'll get a better face next time. You're still in the ad break. Oh. That shouldn't happen. Wonder if they've changed the length of time for ad breaks. Oh, Arthur. You cute patoot. I'd like to play Sims. Please. No, more head scratches, okay. You've got way too deep with sourdough. Oh, sourdough's great though. By far the best musical you've seen in a while. Oh, nice. Well, I guess I'll have to go and see it then. Where it's just the UK that has the 2 times long ad breaks. I think the ad breaks are supposed to be 2 minutes. Because I've got a timer thing that reminds me. You haven't seen my lives in ages. I haven't been live a huge amount. Hi Bryony, how you doing today? I mentioned a watch party. When would this be? Well, I'll be doing something online this evening. Whether that's Bookly or a film is really up to you guys. Feeling any better? Maybe a little. Not significantly, but a little. Catherine is only playing for 6 weeks. Oh no. I mean, I could feasibly get down in time for that, to be honest. If you've got a link, you could drop it in the Discord. You can go and check it out. Korea. Arthur. Arthur. He's just sat on my arm and started licking my arm. Oh, and now he's gone. He's a very odd cat. You hope I'm well. I'm alright. I've been unwell for the past week. Any movie you have in mind? Oh my goodness, he's covered me in fluff. Any movie that I had in mind. I'd been debating, or Mads had talked briefly about a rewatch, or Mads and I had talked briefly about a rewatch of K-pop Demon Hunters. I've not watched any Ghibli in a while. I've been debating that. It would be nice to watch something lighter, because I've been kind of binging horror in my own time. So it'd be nice to kind of watch something a bit more chill with you guys. Also, I really can't make up my mind whether I like this haircut or not. You'll send it over. You've only got 3 more shows, concerts planned for the rest of this year. You need to fill your calendar again. But what? Leah, you really want to watch Obsession? It's good. It's weird, but it's good. Gonna make discard pancakes. Nice. I never actually got into like discard recipes. I was just like, I was in a really strong flow like loop of making more and more sourdough bread. So I was just making like a small loaf every day or every other day. But yeah, I mean, the question is, would we rather watch a film or would we rather play Bookly? Bryony, you remember watching K-pop Demon Hunters with us for the first time? Mm-hmm. Not great for your diet. Yeah. One of the things I'm really struggling with is I'm trying to get better at not eating all my intolerant foods. If anybody's aware of FODMAP, I'm pretty sure I have that thing. So I shouldn't be having anything with wheat in it, which is like so many of my staples, like pasta, like bread. It's a problem. Your friend recommended a film called Flow. It's about a cat in a post-apocalyptic world. Interesting. Catherine, you've got Beetlejuice on the West End and then 2 K-pop concerts. Nice. Trying to get some resale tickets for Big Bang, though. Good luck. I don't know any of that. Obsession's really good, though. I definitely want to rewatch Obsession. I think it's available like home premiere now. Still sounds like you've got some good stuff lined up, Catherine. That's awesome. Wonder if you could do wheat-free sourdough. Yeah, I mean, so for me, it's never about like actually avoiding things. It's about reducing, right? So what I have wondered is if I was to get a good sourdough starter going, if I then made bread with a sourdough starter and not wheat flour. Probably my best bet. We'll see. Daryl followed. Thank you, Daryl. Where have you been? You haven't seen you for ages. It's a long story, but basically not well. Slowly returning. Marie, you love sourdough, but don't have the patience to do it yourself. I get that. It is very time consuming. Okay, let's tend to his needs. And then maybe go out. Or we could invite... He wouldn't be the kind of person to repair this, I don't think. He feels like the kind of person who would go out, right? Rather than invite someone over. And we'll just go out. We'll go out to the same club. Like he'd have regular haunts. Glad I'm on the mend. Thank you. How are you doing, Daryl? Kendall, something about when you come for the crown is so humbling. Oh, the song. He seems like a social guy, yeah, very much so. You're gonna make the batter, no worries. Leah, see you soon. Right. Now I need to remember how to leave. Travel. With no one. I like how he went. Straight to his book. Right. Yeah, because we said he's kind of a bit gothic, right? So we went to the old town before. What time of day? It was like daytime, right? So let's maybe go to the coffee shop. We can always move.
There seems to be a lot of old people in this town. This is a very cool town. Right. I basically just need him to socialize more at this point, I think. And we'll see what happens. I need to get the break screen thing fixed. So I've got somewhere to put all these screenshots. Already introduced ourselves. Sean. Yep, nailed it. Thank you for the follow. Have I ever played Paralives or Inzoi? I have not played Inzoi. I don't really have any interest in playing Inzoi. I very much want to play Paralives. The urge to play it immediately when it was available was very strong. But I am waiting until it's a little bit more stable before I get into it. Kendall, your daughter said hello. Hello. Do I use mods? Hello, Holly. Welcome. No mods. No cheats, no mods, no CC. No mods, no cheats. Yay. Thank you, Marie. Just base game. You hate Inzoi. Oh, not that I hate Inzoi, just it doesn't appeal. It's the same genre as this in the same way that Burnout and Forza are both racing games. Oh, the same way as Mario Kart and Forza are both racing games, you know? They appeal to people who like different things from their racing games. And Inzoi is just not my cup of tea. Nothing wrong with it. Just not my cup of tea. Paralives, on the other hand, I think absolutely will be. Holly, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Thank you for the sticker. Right. Do we know who we're actually chatting with? Kinley? Yuki? Annika? Nong? Okay, so just this little cluster of people is who we're chatting with. It's just, he's being social. Making enemies, apparently. It's rare to find someone who doesn't use mods or CC. I mean, if I ever got to a point where I was bored with Sims, then I might. But, like, we must be hundreds of hours. This is all one save file I've been playing. And we must be hundreds of hours into it. And there's still so many things I want to do. So, no reason to add stuff when I'm still enjoying what's already there, you know? Is that a plant sim? I think so. I think it's from the fairy pack. We've not really played with the fairy pack very much. Arthur's come to join us. Yeah, Holly, I'm alright, thank you. I'm just slowly recouping from having been unwell for about a week. We'll go with Flirt. Oh, a kiss, sure. He thinks he's a Lothario, so why not? Really enjoying the variety of The Sims. We should probably be following our actual sim rather than just looking around. Kendall, you use cheats but to move furniture. Nothing wrong with using cheats. I mean, it's a game. Like, play it the way that you enjoy playing it. Marie, you wish they made it so fairies are only out with their wings in the fairy world. Probably a mod for that. Holly, you'd love to use mods and CC, don't get you wrong, but your laptop... but the laptop version still only packs. Fair enough. You're sticking to console for now. I mean, whatever works for you, right? Who's the lady with the sunglasses? this lady. I don't know if she's leaving. Stop. Madeline Laurent? I don't know. Mysterious. You can tell I've been watching Community. Immediately start voicing it again. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? Well, I'm torn. I'm either gonna have maybe gochujang chicken again. Say again, it's been like 2 weeks. Maybe some like gochujang chicken, or I might do spaghetti bolognese. Maybe. I might do bolognese today, and I might do the gochujang chicken tomorrow. Let's see. You're back. Welcome back, Olivia. Him and the blue head sim are getting on. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely forming some relationships with some people. Currently... So I just resize the panel. So he's got some romantic interest with Emma. Oh, there was someone else he had a romantic interest with, but she seems to have... Oh, it was Ulrike. But that's gone for some reason. Yeah, I'm continuing to just kind of get him to introduce himself to everyone romantically because of his Lothario. Giving base sims a makeover so they are fresher. Fair enough. I mean, we're many generations into Sims now, so it's all generated characters. Pretty much. You're having New York style pepperoni pizza. Oh, I haven't made pizza in ages. Might have to make myself pizza this week. What kind of pizza do I have? I make... What I haven't done for ages. I haven't made a barbecue pizza. Could make a barbecue pizza. Barbecue sauce I made last time was delicious. I feel like making something more interesting. I mean, if I make enough, yeah, I could just I could batch make some gochujang chicken, and then maybe make like gochujang pizza. That could be fun. Jalapenos. So I had a massive thing of jalapenos and they've run out. Very sad. But I do have some bird's eye that needs using up. I've got some Scotch bonnets that need using up. Which is why I was thinking of doing a gochujang chicken, because adding chili with that is... so I was trying to debate of like, do I just have that tonight and just get all the chilies used up? Did I eat them all out of the jar? I mean, I would eat jalapenos out of the jar, for sure. What's my preferred gameplay? The way that I'm playing now, Holly. Like, I've pretty much only done this one save file. Yeah, we kind of alternate between building and playing. I don't spend a huge amount of time in Creator Sim. Our Creator Sim comes at the start of each generation, usually, and is tailoring the procedurally made character to match the story. You'll send a photo of the pizza you made last night. Veggie pepperoni and hot honey. Oh man, hot honey is taking over everywhere. Veggie pepperoni. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that could be quite an easy way of reducing meat. Because my favorite pizza is just like classic Neapolitan pizza plus a cold meat. But I have had vegan pepperoni that did taste quite like pepperoni. So that could be quite an easy way of reducing meat. Not a bad plan. Yeah, so my experience is like the fake cold meats generally aren't... They're tasty, but they don't taste anything like cold meat. But I have had vegan pepperoni pizza where the vegan pepperoni was close enough. But again, cooked, as Leo was saying. That might not be a bad plan. The forbidden food always makes a convo so long. It does, for sure. You'd love to see me do the no mods version of the Hot Tea Legacy Challenge. Goodness me. I don't do challenges. I just do this one save file. Kendall, random question. Do I like cheese on toast? I do, but in theory, I should neither be eating bread nor cheese, so... Holly, I seem nice. Oh, thank you. This is just, yeah, and this whole stream is just chill. Chill and chat and community. The Sims is really just there as like a TV show for us to watch while we chat. OGs know about the forbidden food bit. Yeah. Don't worry, I remembered. Let's go. Sexy pose, apparently. I think this might be a screenshot moment. Oh, or maybe not. Are they going to talk anyway? Yes, in which case... I'm going to see if I can get that moment. Sweet. Right, upper floor. Free camera. Down. The bread that should not be named. Forbidden bread. Kind of frustrating that we've got this other random person in the shot. Let's see if I can... stage this. So for those who don't know, by the way, these I'm taking screenshots because we have a Sims break screen thing that cycles through key moments of the story. So I periodically just try and take screenshots on the off chance that they become relevant moments. And I forgot to do it when I came back. Also, that woman in the background is very creepy and it's very funny. Cool, right. I think that's done. Nice. Slowly remember what to do. Leah, you're also eating chocolate covered custard creams. Nice. I went to my local corner shop to grab some bits for dinner. And they had some like giant biscuits that were best. Like they're only allowed to sell them up to today. That were reduced to like 35 pence, down from like £3. It's like it'll be my little treat after the stream. Also, it is really hot in here. I'm sorry that I'm getting all sweaty. Forgot to get the AC set up properly, so it's not been running. Try putting honey on the cheese and toasting it. Interesting. Have you... Okay, do you like Marmite? Because putting bread, then Marmite, then cheese, and then making it cheese on toast. Very, very nice. Pate is also very nice. Slightly more classic one is like a red onion chutney. If you do it with red onion chutney though, chutney has a lot of sugar, so be careful because it will come out scaldingly hot. So if you do cheese on toast with chutney, I would recommend that you cut the bread afterwards to give somewhere for the air to escape, and just wait for a minute or two. Shidan, hi. Using headline effects off may help you with the photos. But we don't use cheats. What does the cheat do though, Shidan? Leah, you want to make cheese and Marmite sourdough. Ooh.
Hydrate.
Thank you. I did actually go and get some water, though I had to use a small glass for the water. So I didn't fall foul of what I did last time, when I used a different shaped glass, and certain platforms were convinced that I was drinking no juice. Thank you for the hydrate. Well, I think we'll have him stay here for a little bit longer and continue to just arbitrarily socialize. And then maybe we'll have him shuffle across to the bar. That feels like what he'd do. Yeah, no juice. I literally got a 24, I think it was a 24-hour like block on my account for effectively for promoting substance abuse, because they thought I was drinking no juice on stream, and it was, I think it was fruit juice. I was literally just drinking fruit juice out of a crystal looking tumbler. Yeah. We were talking about good and bad uses of AI. Bad use of AI, content filtering. Was it just boost juice? I don't remember. Yeah. But I'm just such a rebel, obviously. To be fair though, like, it would be so easy to disguise drinks, like, as other drinks on a stream. I mean, they have no way of proving what you're drinking. So the fact that I did get a hold for literally just drinking the boost juice or water or whatever. Very silly. Very, very silly. Shidan, it's just to remove the green sims and different icons from their heads so you can have a clear shot. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, having the ability to remove the plumb bob would probably be quite helpful, because there's definitely times where it's just there in the screenshots. Hey, Levy. Oh, it's 11 PM. Should we move? Feels like coffee shop's not really going to be open till 11. I don't even know which one it is. I don't know. I don't know this map well enough. Where's the river? Right, there's the river. So is it this one? Nope. That's the library. So this way round? Or is it this one? Nightclub, there you go. That classic coffee shop open till 11 AM. 11 PM. To be fair though, we do actually have coffee shops that are open that late in Leeds. Not very many, admittedly, but we do have some. Kendall, you best be off. Feeling iffy. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I messed up. You thought his dad was... No, I mean, in the story, his dad vanished, is the story. It's one of the first times where we've not, like, just gone with exactly as happened. So there's no cheats, Ollie. The only times we have used cheats were to fix things. So if we had problems with the game, so like there's been a few times where we've been trying to place something and there's nothing blocking it and it just will not place. So we use move objects to fix that. Times where like a sim has got stuck, we've used cheats to unstick them. That sort of thing. But yeah, otherwise, like if it's not actually a bug, if it's not actually a problem, then we don't use cheats. And I don't think it really matters if the plumb bob's in the screenshots, to be honest. I think his dad was in the crowd. No? Oh. That's a dramatic time for me to have zoomed out. Ominous. And that's a really dramatic transformation and he just stands there. He's just chilling. All right. You've not played any of the werewolf stuff. Yeah, no, neither have I yet. Oh, he's suddenly scared. Oh, yeah, because werewolves be happening. Goodness me, they're popping up everywhere. I don't want a good screenshot of this. Hoping to get a shot where they're not just stood bolt upright doing nothing. I think Sims might be having a bit of a moment. Come on, move. They're just... do anything? Oh, there we go. Wait. just completely blissfully unaware. Holly, do I have all the packs? No, I've got quite a few though. Oh, that really tickles me. Just like absolute carnage. He's just like dum. Oh, that's excellent. I'm just gonna try and get this as a good screenshot and then we'll move on. Excellent. This is what I mean. Sometimes Sims just writes the stories for you. Silly. Silly. Hello, Simsy Whimsy. Nice name. How you doing today? Everybody just scared of these werewolves that are not doing anything.
Save your game.
Goodness me. Thank you, Ollie, for the jump scare. Right, sorry, did we introduce ourselves? Give unsolicited love advice. That seems altogether inappropriate and therefore excellent for this character. Flirty introduction, sure. Mix it up. Give relationship advice. I've got a pop-up now. Did I not before? They're all partying. Yeah, they're kind of alternating between partying and being scared of the werewolves that are running around. Marie, the werewolves are like those weirdos in the club that change the vibe. Do I have a storyline for this end? I do. Yeah. We're on a multi-generational... We're on a very long playthrough, and this is just the latest character. We're not all that far into their story. He's a Lothario who has been left... Oh, he's a wannabe Lothario who's been left a huge family inheritance that he currently doesn't have access to. His wild father has left him a treasure hunt to get the huge family wealth. And he thought that he should just be given it, so hasn't done the treasure hunt so far. Yeah, he's set himself up as a... What's the job title? He's currently a passion assistant. But he's doing the kind of romance job. Oh, the previous generation was an absolutely wild story. It's very intense. You confirm sourdough pancakes yummy. You'll have to share the recipe, Leah. Now he's sad. But why is he sad? Nothing is more embarrassing than appearing foolish when it comes to love. Oh no. That's from his career as well. He's also sad for an awful holiday. Well, this was a terrible holiday experience. Michael literally got to none of the usual traditions that he usually does this time of year. Very sad. Hello, Sarah. Also, Simsy Whimsy, what would you like me to call you? And same to Sarah. There for Sarah. Right, where's he gone? It's also 3 a.m. He should probably go home. He's got work soon. Where did he even go? There he is. I also enjoy him being a coward. Feels like that's very character appropriate. Leah, you like the thought that he tells people he is super rich but never pays his bills because he's too entitled. Yeah, exactly. Split the check. Nah, I'm super rich. I'll get it next time. Yeah, exactly. Classic, you know. Like wears really expensive clothes and all that sort of stuff, but beat up car and a tiny flat with nothing in it. Like all presentation, right? Go home. Michael, go home. Oof. Vibe killer. Yuck. Who chased all the delightful darkness out of Michael? Talk about a buzzkill. Fake old money man. Exactly. It is fun that the family wealth kind of came back round, because there was many generations where we didn't have it, and we finally have it again, and then immediately don't have access to it. I hadn't really been where I had planned on going with the story, but it's interesting, I think. Would be nice to finish the castle at some point, though. Sure. Sleep. Yeah, it's just gonna take a minute, you know. Probably just do it in stages. Like, I'll periodically just do a stream of just like, okay, today I'm gonna take a pause from the story. We're just gonna build another bit of the castle. Maybe just kind of building it up one section at a time. Like, if we just finish the courtyard and then stop for a bit, and then and probably finish inside, right? Because we'd done the entrance hall and the throne room. And yeah, we were like partway through making the dining hall. Yeah, I'll get there. I'm not going to stress though. We will let it become story relevant when it is actually finished. But yeah, so for those who are joining and asking about the story, this is another little house that we built. The family inheritance is like hidden in that house. And this is the current house. So he made it as far across as this island. But yeah, that's it. And this is going to be the kind of multi-generational hunt for the family wealth story. Or part of the story, I guess. Unless one of the Sims decides that that's not what they want to do. You know, I'm not going to railroad it that they're all looking for the money, but we'll see. You know, every generation has their own thing. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. No, I said, how do I fix this? I accidentally clicked work from home. How do I... Business. No. Is that it? Is he just working from home today now? I goofed. Yeah, that's it. Oh. What's the difference? Is it just more active when he works from home? Like, is there any difference in the, like, progression rates or anything? Research forms of intimacy for 2 hours. So that would be under web. Research. I should have tasks. Yep. Yeah, I can see. Patricia, thank you for the follow. Simsy Whimsy. What I've done is amazing. Oh, you could build this as well. Anybody could build this. It's just time. Do I enjoy streaming? I do. I enjoy chatting with you lovely people. The only reason I do it. If you work from home, you have tasks to do. Yeah, thank you, Marie. I'm currently doing research forms of intimacy for 2 hours. How are his needs? Did anybody else just see that? He's currently sat still at the desk, right? And his bladder thing just went up, not down. Interesting. Watch. What am I supposed to watch? Telenova. There it is. Oh, weird. Just went to the toilet. Yeah, he just got a little bit overexcited at something. Obviously. Right? Sims map. Oh my goodness, it's so warm in here. Ooh. Might need to I've got a little on the desk fan that I used to have that kind of put cold air on my face. I might need to get that back. I also definitely need to get my AC set up outside. I don't know if you guys remember. It was a couple of weeks ago. I tried having the AC in the hottest part of the house and then having the doors open rather than just cooling the room that I was in, and it worked really well. But it just takes a minute to set up because it gets in the way a little bit. Get some water. I've got some water, Shinad. Okay, suspecting I know the answer to this. Would you guys rather a Sims story summary on the website? Like, would you rather the Sims story on the website or Peeps being fixed? I'm just trying to like figure out what kind of projects to work on next. Oh, was that my... Oh, that was my job. Nice. Well, we're over 1,000, which is good, because presumably we're going to get hit with bills soon. Leslie Fitzpeeps. Interesting. Oh, look at him. Okay, he should probably have some food, though. Have lunch. Have a BLT. You honestly don't mind either way, though. Yeah, no worries. I will get the Sims Legacy rules up on the website, though. Annalise, hi. Things are alright, thank you. How are you? CKT, thank you for the follow. How are you? You want curly hair in Peeps, if that's possible. I think there's like 1 or 2 curly hairstyles. But yeah, the issue with Peeps right now is that I need to... Basically, I need to remake it. I can't edit the version that you're seeing because I don't have the source files for it anymore. So I need to finish the rework in order to add anything or fix anything. It's not ideal. Is this house on the gallery? It's not, actually. Not yet. It could be, though. I mean, it's not a particularly interesting house. If you want it to be on the gallery, I could put it on the gallery. It was just a quick house we made. Everything's alright. You just got rid of your wisdom tooth. Are you okay? Or your wisdom teeth, even. Sorry. You have everything works well for me as an AI streamer. Thank you. The irony that since AI has become super popular, I've not had anybody accusing me of that. Maybe it's because I've changed my hair, right? Clearly, like, need the AI hair back. My very sweaty forehead. I think my hair will still probably do it. Hey guys, is that better? The AI hair. Just full hairstyle change midstream. Let's go. No animatronic allegations yet. Oh my goodness, I'm so warm. Ooh. Amory, thank you for the follow. The 4 of them, yes. Oof. Will be a painful recovery. Oh, I hope you recover quickly. Yeah, the Arthur-controlled animatronic. Yeah, my hair's not really... What is it doing? Sorry, my preview window's tiny. What is my hair doing now? This is fun. I don't know what it's trying to do. What is it trying to do? Weird. It is kind of staying up. There you go. I'll do. Midstream hairstyle shift. Let's go. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just every time I go for a break, just come back with a different hairstyle. I'll go take a break now and I'll come back and just slick it all back. Do I even have any? Probably still got some pomade somewhere. You just... Yep. They're doing nothing. Sims might be having a moment. Oh, I think he was supposed to be introducing himself to this person. What was their name? Kinley.
Supta na yupta.
Gosh.
Uh-huh. Yips.
Also, anybody who's played Switchlings, do you like the music in Switchlings? It's weirdly catchy. Also, just while I've got the weird hairstyle shift, do you prefer my hair like this or how it was before I messed with it? Just out of curiosity. From the people who know me, see me in real life, nobody can seem to make up their mind about how they prefer it, which is interesting because I've had my hair in some form of this hairstyle for like 20 years. So it was interesting that when I had it down, people weren't immediately like, oh, don't put it back up. I'm tempted to grow it long again. Tempted to grow the beard and grow the hair back out. I mean, I'll probably do what I usually do. I'll grow it out and then cut it short, and then grow it out and cut it short. Get bored easily. Hello, person. Can't see because the wall's in the way. There you go. Hi. Who are you? Friendly introduction. Who are you? Teen. Some random teen from the Renegade Club has just turned up at my door. What was their name? Max. Open profile. Oh, they're a neighbor. Okay. Which is interesting because I think I only have one neighbor, right? Oh no, I do still have two neighbors. Interesting. We've met a neighbor. Oh, it's cool that he's met one of the neighbors, though, in a fairly natural way. Oh, it looks like he was getting on quite well with Kinley. How's he getting on with everyone else? So Emma's gone down a little bit. Kinley currently seems like the lead. Yeah, for those that are new here, we kind of did direct. So I try not to pick love interests. We just get them to introduce themselves to people, and whoever they kind of naturally seem to be gelling with, we just lean into that. So I thought he was going to be getting on well with Yuki because they seem to be chatting quite a lot, but that seems like friendship. And Ulrike was going well, and that's suddenly changed. So I'm not really sure what happened there. But yeah, Kinley definitely seems like the forerunner now. Leslie, you couldn't hear it when Russ was playing. Destiny said it was good. It was just really simple. I just made a very quick, basic video game loop because I wanted to get the music out in the 24-hour window. Right, lovely people, as much as I want to keep playing indefinitely. and chatting with you lovely people, I should be sensible and close up stream here in the hope that I'm still able to stream on Thursday, which will be my planned next stream. Just while I'm recovering, I'm trying not to stream 2 days in a row to give myself a bit of time to recoup. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming. Hi Brandon. For those that are new here, I'm currently trying to stream 2 days a week. Just trying to slowly build up my tolerance for streaming again, a little bit health wise. But yeah, if you want to come and join the Discord and chat with us and game with us outside of the stream, that you know what it's there for. Otherwise, hopefully I will see some of you lovely people again on Thursday at the same time. Hearing me back, I'm just grabbing the Discord link because the old link is broken. Cool. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of day or rest of week if I don't see you guys again soon. Yeah, thank you all very much for coming, and until next time.